Is coming to Vancouver, which could make it really the premier waterfront destination around here. A developer is busy working on the 32-acre site, which is just west of the I-5 bridge.
And when it's done, there will be a hotel, restaurants, a 10-acre park, and a lot more. Cor Harlan is digging deeper and got a tour of the site today.
Right, Dan, this is going to be a $1.5 billion project. Right now, they're digging a lot of underground utility lines, doing lots of excavation here. But beginning this summer, the first week of July, in fact, this little patch of dirt right here will be the first finished paved road into Vancouver's new waterfront development. After 10 years of dreaming, planning, and designing, the alignment of the first road that'll be completed by this summer is already beginning to take shape. As heavy equipment dug utility lines and tore into the old asphalt slab where the mill once sat, Graymore Development's Barry Kane says today the project beginning to take shape here will transform Vancouver forever.
We're going to have 15 restaurants right here, right along the park and the water. Yeah. I mean, I think this will be a top 5 destination in the Portland area. I think it'll be a place that everybody comes when they go to Portland.
What you'll see in this developer's animation as you head south from City Hall under the Esther Street train overpass will be buildings, commercial, retail, apartments, and condos that'll lead to huge new open south-facing spaces on the Columbia River. I learned today that all roads and 10 acres of waterfront park are scheduled to be finished within 18 months. Building construction begins between now and then, and the first restaurant, Kane says, will be open here in less than 2 years. I asked Kane about the troublesome issue of oil trains that roll right by his development. He says he thinks the oil train issue will actually go away because he thinks the state will turn down a Port of Vancouver initiative to locate an oil transfer facility just down the river.
You know, to the extent that they're derailing and blowing up and burning, you know, around the country, you know, there probably will be a disincentive for some people to come down here. So that's why I just, you know, don't think that there's really any chance of it getting approved.
All right, you want to know how close those oil trains do come and will come or would come by this development here. You're looking at a shot of the overpass where these trains come, the development and lots of the activity, the building and the construction here in the foreground. So they're in pretty close proximity now. This process is still underway. Governor Inslee up here in Washington State will make a final decision on whether or not to approve this oil transfer facility at the Port of Vancouver, which is just beyond our line of sight here. That is expected sometime within the next year. Live here in Vancouver, Cor Harlan, KOIN 6 News.